on the official Camogie website, as we record this show on a Sunday night, they have handed the points to Galway in Division 2. So this is deeply worrying, Killian, and we hopefully know more about it by the time we get to Sports Desk Camogie during the week. Because, as you just said there, Laois were having problems fielding a team. It looked like they weren't going to field for the league. John Desmond came in, steadied the ship. They got to an All-Ireland semi-final. Young team last year. Look at disappointing campaign in general, but they were competitive. You know, this is not the way you want to start off. What we're hoping is the return to a full inter-county season.
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, even if you go to social media and looking at it there in the last while as well for Laois Camogie, there is absolutely no mention of the senior game, you know, that it's a great credit. You know, they had a good win, travelled to Derry there this afternoon, and the minors came away with a good win there. So, you know, maybe not all doom and gloom, but realistically, you know, no mention at all with regards to, you know, the scenario of where the intermediate team is at. Now, maybe we'll get an explanation of it. You know, obviously, you know, a new manager in Martin Walsh there, you know, so he's hitting the road from Cork, so you know he's committing to that. I'm sure he knows. Look, there's probably, as we said, a fairly easy answer, but we haven't been able to get it, or the excuse for it as to why that game was so left to be called off. Maybe there's COVID issues with regards to that. I don't know, but it just seemed very late to make that call. And the fact then that they've awarded the points to Galway, maybe Laois are just deciding that give the points now rather than having to worry about fixing that game, because you know they're reckoning that they're not going to win it or something. I don't know, Darren. You might be able to tell me what might be going through a team's mindset in that regard. But rather than maybe try to refix it, they've just decided to concede. Which, you know, this is the issue, Darren. For competitions to be taken seriously, you know, that for it to be just called off at hours notice, you know, like encouraging people to be buying tickets all week and turn up, you know, the tickets have to be bought. You can't turn up without a ticket. And then, you know, now having to put people who did obviously, I would imagine, go and buy tickets, have to go now and look for the refund and so forth. I just think adult competition, this shouldn't be happening.